Strong winds and heavy rains are expected to continue in the states of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh overnight. While schools and sports and ports have been shut down, people in the city of Chennai, which is in the path of the cyclone, they've been advised to stay indoors. Well, let's talk to Induja a teacher from Milapur in Chennai. Very good of you to join me, Induja. Just tell me, how have you prepared for this cyclone?
Yeah, basically we've had lessons from Thani cyclone last year, and so the government as well as the people were prepared for to face the cyclone this time. And we had enough announcements from the government as well to stay at home and for about 4-5 hours when the cyclone actually hit the coast. And this time it was a landfall cyclone, and so mostly the roads were damaged by the trees which fell across the road, and which created a lot of traffic chaos, diversions and power cuts. And so this time it was a little serious.
So tell me, where is the cyclone now? Has it hit you? Has it hit the full impact of you yet, or is it about to?
Yeah, no, it has crossed Mahabalipuram, a place about 50 kilometers away from Chennai. It has crossed about 5 p.m. India time. So now we are a little later than the cyclone. So when it actually crossed, we had a huge wind and storms across the city, and we could hear trees falling and the aluminium sheets going away from many houses, and we could really feel the cyclone when it crossed.
Must have been quite worrying. How long are you expected to stay indoors?
Yeah, post-lunch we were all asked to stay at home, and people who had gone for work also returned back by afternoon, and till about 6 p.m. people were asked to stay at home. And many places have power cuts, so people remain at home even now.
How is this cyclone compared to the one that was experienced in Tamil Nadu in January?
Yeah, this is pretty serious, but in Chennai this was more serious compared to the last years, because it was crossing across a place very near to Chennai. And also the government had enough steps this time from the lessons learned from last year's cyclone, so people were a little more cautious and they didn't venture out when the cyclone actually crossed. So this time the damage was a little better, and enough shelters were also provided for us.
Good to hear that you're keeping safe, Induja. Thank you so much for talking to us today. Induja speaking to us, a teacher there from Chennai.
Thank you.
Now to the latest in this week's series.